And he doesn't actually get base armor. So at least the physical armor reduction from Ollie doesn't really do anything because Grow is all plus armor. This maneuver might not be the safest.
Jabs will break
We'll
the
push
smoke.
through.
We'll see. Okay for now. It's a matter of whether Aurora want to fight, and it seems like they will. Cox is the one in danger. He'll go for a quick hoof stomp and back out. And nothing really to come out of this. Not quite yet anyway, but 23 Savage wants to keep chasing for this bounty, but he might be surrounded. Savage does hold a skill point for now. His team will be there to back him up eventually. 23 now trying to back off. A nice acorn shot with the blood grenade onto 23 Savage. Going to make life hard for him as now Jabs in the backside trying to get the damage off, but no! Savage goes down. Cox will pick up the kill. And that's a great start for TNC already.
That he is. I think it's all about that tempo up, right? If you want to play a little bit more aggressive with
Ollie.
Cox, he already has a double bracer, Ollie.
Yeah, he's down. The Cox is very good when it comes to this offlane Centaur. That defense matrix has saved him just barely a couple times already.
And that's what it's supposed to do. That little bit of a blink away.
So he doesn't really have the spell damage to throw out. Lorenov going to catch up with a haste room, but Yoair with that defense matrix gets away. I hate the blink that happens with this defense matrix. It just drives me absolutely nuts. This Cuckoo now will go down. Lorenov, he'll pick another.
They're out with a smoke here.
They are. Jabs is the highest net worth here on the map at the moment. It's probably the biggest pickoff you could hope for as Palos rushes forward with the Stampede. Avalanche will land, tosses out, Freezing Foot connecting. Cuckoo is dropping. The Sharpshooter will take care of him, but they got Jabs. It's a great pickoff for TNC Predator. Aurora, they'll chase for more, they'll try for Jing, but Jing does have Terrorize. We'll cancel it off just mid-animation as Q is still chasing him down. The Bushwhack actually landing, but Palos is here. Palos will help out, and Q is the one to perhaps fall as Jing will actually make it away.
You know, it does hit a hard cap in terms of output. Even with this combination with Ollie, it will last longer, but we haven't seen it in play yet.
Cox.
Savage still bottom network core.
They're going to find Q. Cox is dead, or Q is down rather. Lorenov unable to get the roar off, or rather the Requiem, but there it is. Palos getting caught out. Palos is down. So the roar plus Requiem will get rid of Palos. They'll get the scan off. Yoair now frontlining for his side. Jumping forward. Ollie will see him. Jabs thinking about going for the roar. Jumps the wrong way though. Pops the BKB, he'll get the Yule Scepter off, they've got the Tinker held down, but Yoair, he gets the BKB in time. Can they blow him up? They'll try, but Yoair is fine. Yoair is perfectly fine, they'll jump on Savage instead. Savage! What? Savage is down. You can't jump the Tinker first. It can't happen. Lorenov, he'll pop the Requiem, they'll at least find the Centaur. But it's a 2-for-1 trade in the favor of TNC Predator.
Going through the gate, no vision here from Aurora. Jabs would be a tasty target.
Oh, he's right there. Jabs checking for the Roshan. Do they see him? They do. Cox jumps in. He gets the stun. Palos, he's out with the Avalanche toss and Jabs. Jabs popped his BKB to make matters worse here, John. Once he does, this could be the fight they've been waiting for on Aurora. But now both sides going to stand by the Roshan pit on the bottom right corner of the map. They'll see Cox. Jump in is there, Jabs. He's going to try and go after Cox first. Cox is fine though. He'll survive. Palos dropping low, but Palos will make it out. Palos is fine for now. So they'll move back in perhaps onto Jabs, but Jabs jumps out of there. Instead, Jing will be the first target. Jing is down. Yoair, he'll be targeted now by Savage. Can they deal with the Tinker? Yoair's okay. He'll get in the tree line. He'll TP up, but they do at least get a couple. Or at least they get Jing. And now they can go after Roshan. Smoke by the Lotus Pool. Aurora, they'll hang out for now. Palos wrapping around the Roshan pit. He'll go. BKB pop Jabs. He's a little bit early on that BKB. Jing, he does get, no, he doesn't get caught. The Yules was there. He'll avoid the Requiem. Jing, though, still going down to Lorenov, and Bosku's also been lost. They've lost 2 supports already here for TNC. Luckily for TNC, though, Roshan's not up for 30 seconds, so they're still okay to back their way out and just wait. I mean, Cuckoo will not be up for the next Roshan, but you could get Jing back there if you so wish. Or, alternatively, you could just push in the creep waves into those racks. This is now Cox. Cox actually getting caught on the Centaur. He's down. All right, now Aurora have a free Roshan.
I mean, they have Aegis on Aurora. They haven't made inways on towers just yet.
Mid lane.
They will now.
Savage being watched. Lorinov gets tossed up. Palos trying to burst him down. Lorinov! Oh, he's down. Aurora's out. They'll throw it onto Cox, but this is not the fight Aurora wanted. They need to get out. Here comes Yoe.
The workhorse.
Oli is gone. The workhorse saving for now is Yoe being jumped here by Savage, but you can't kill the Tinker. I think Yoe's fine.
No.
He's taking no damage. Savage is literally 6 slotted and did 0 damage to Yoe. As the fight continues, Q is down.
I think Savage hit Palos a couple of times, so he did have the debuff on attack damage as well. Here goes again.
Cox says, "Get down, Mr. President." And Savage needs to also get down because Yoe is right by Yoe. No, the 4 stops away.
You can't kill him.
You can't kill him. He just purged off the Raw immediately. He literally just purged off the Raw with Defense Matrix. You can't do anything to kill him. Root up on Savage. You can't kill him. What's this?
No, you don't want to be in there, Savage.
Oh,
no.
Why'd you go in? Savage, what are you doing? Oh, no. Savage, run. You can't. You can't.
Oh,
Palos is down. Savage is done it. It's all right. Cox is out of it. Cuckoo, he'll be okay.
Goodness.
The Aurora now, the workhorse. Cox, he's not allowing the damage output. Lorinov, he's trying. He'll throw the Requiem out, but he did no damage. 23 Savage. He'll try out to Yoe. The Tinker finally down. Finally, he is gone. Yoe is down for 95 seconds, though he does have buyback. Bushwhack. Q will find a couple. They're on a Cox now. Cox will stampede with the Yule Scepter. It'll lock him down. Jingle buy back, but they've still got Cox rooted up. Lorinov is out. Cox is down. Cox is gone as Savage. He's all right. He just TP'd out. Palos on the Tiny, trying to find Jabs, almost gets him, but not quite. Jabs able to blink out of there for now as Palos jumped again. The workhorse, not enough yet. The toss. Cox, he'll eventually get the workhorse. Palos is down. Palos is down. Yoe's out of mana almost. He'll Wind Waker out, but can he get away? He will. Two Cox, 23 Savage. Going again, trying to find that first lane of barracks. Lorinov jumping in, found Cuckoo with the Requiem, but it's not enough. The Aeon Disc, it's going to save the SFs. Now Cox jumps in. Lorinov, he'll get the BKB in time. Meanwhile, Savage, he's onto the melee barracks once again as Cuckoo is still being hunted by Jabs. The Jabs can't quite finish the job. Needs the Wind Waker out, but they got both supports now. They're onto another. Cox in trouble. Cox is down. He has buyback. Aurora, they're onto another tier 3 tower. They want the mid-racks. They don't want to wait. Palos, he's up in 5 seconds, but they want as much as possible. Savage, he'll refresh. He'll go once again with the rage up onto the mid-racks, but he needs to retreat. Palos is back. And Aurora, they will retreat. We are officially at 60 minutes. Terrorize. He's out. Lorinov, he's alright. Jabs though, dropping low, but Lorinov, he's gonna refresh. He has the Requiem. He'll pop it again. Yoe in a bit of danger with the Wind Waker. It's gonna save. Can he find a way out? He'll blink towards the east with a sharpshooter. It's gonna land, but no, they can't kill him. Yoe's fine. Aurora need to get out. The chase is on. The Bramble Maze. It'll land on Jabs. He'll Wind Waker out again on the Beastmaster, but Yoe will chase him down. He wants that kill real down bad, and Jabs is gone. He's got buyback. The only tier 5 item we're missing right now is for Cuckoo, by the way. Everybody else on TNC do have one, but the CM is Roshan. Will go the way of TNC for the first time this game. Palos gonna pop.
They left the refresh?
Refresh,
boys.
They
left the refresh.
Uh-oh.
They left the refresh.
They did leave the refresh, but they found Cuckoo. They've also left him behind. Cuckoo. He will die.
For TNC, even though they take the rush, side of Vice now up. For Jabs, there's your hard control.
The thing is, at some point, you are going to have to commit, because Savage is just taking towers with his magic immunity. Just going right after it as Yoe is going to Wind Waker, blink away, still fine. Now Palos, Avalanche tosses out. He caught 3 targets, and now the Terrorize catching Oli. The Oli not down yet, but Yoe blinking right forward. Can he get away? Yoe in trouble. The Tinker almost down. They've got him.
Oh, Yoe!
Yoe is gone. He has the buyback. It's all right. He can make it back, but now Cox in trouble, taking so much damage.
Still.
Jump in.
Ollie.
Mid lane. All they got. They caught Ollie. There was an imbis play from Jabs, though, finding Palos. But the Wind Waker going to buy Palos a bit of time, so he's in big trouble with the nullifiers out. Palos is gone. Palos is down again. Aurora, they want to rush for more. Can they find themselves a target? They'll find Cuckoo on the CM. Not the biggest one, but they will look to take it as Cuckoo. He'll stand his ground with the freezing build, but knows he cannot get away. And he still has no buyback on the CM for another minute and a half. So that is going to be at least, or rather at best, a 4v5 defense to come. Assuming they do buy back on Palos, which I think they will.
That they do.
Savage.
Again, just...
He's going to go. Palos is brought back. The melee barracks, though, going down. 23 Savage with the rage, going to get it done. They'll hex him up, but it's not enough yet with the BKB out. Savage will be able to walk away, though. Cox will chase him down. Infest play out onto the Hoodwink. 23 Savage going onto Palos. Palos can't afford to die right now on the Tinker, but they've got control of him. He's still fine for now. In goes the Hoofstomp from Cox. Cox trying to save the day. Takes down Ollie. Meanwhile, Palos still being targeted, still alive, but for how long? Palos! Palos is down! Cox, he had the Aegis. Meanwhile, they've got the big one, Yoen. No, he still blinks away as Cox is in again. He'll land a double stun. He's onto the Beastmaster. Jab's in trouble. Jabs might drop. Jabs walks away. Cox, though. Cox is gone. He's got no buyback. It's Yoe and Jing against the world. And I think the world's got this one. Aurora, surely 5v2. They can't lose now. They should have this game won under wraps. It's one tier 4 tower down, but the call's been made for the Megas. They don't want to risk it. They want to go all the way with the Mega Creeps. However, Yoe trying to make it hard, but he's been caught. Wind Waker out again. He'll make it for now. The Hex out though. The Roar. They've finally got the Tinker. Yoe is gone. Tier 4's under siege. Shiji is called. Aurora. They have done it.
And the DP is... its facets are really interesting. I think the one where she absorbs spirits from deaths across the map is very, very funky. Mid again could be a viable target. Cuckoo a bit forward here.
He certainly is. Charge will be there. Cuckoo could not get the vision to cancel it, and Frostbite was on cooldown anyway, so Jab's able to secure first blood for Aurora.
To apply some pressure into Q again.
Q does have the charge up if he needs to charge away. Cuckoo's got the Frostbite though, which makes it a little bit hard. Q gonna try, but just charges back into the wind. No chance of getting out. Q will go down as now Jing bottom lane also losing his life. 23 Savage able to secure that kill. Cox trying to run away from the Sunray, but Ollie gonna do a lot of damage on his way out.
Just makes it a little bit uncomfy for the Marcy to try to clean up and try to play off those chain stuns. Putting a good amount of pressure on Jab's bot. Cuckoo.
The pressure. Cuckoo is going to go down. Jab's now in trouble as well. Jab's taking a fair bit of damage from Palos. Jabs is going to die. Q still going after Palos, hoping for some lucky bashes here. Still trying to man up. No bashes coming out here for Q, so he does need to escape. We'll have the charge back up in one if he wants to try again. Palos going to be maybe a little bit careful as Q.
Ooh.
Oh, he gets lucky. The classic double bash on the Spirit Breaker is bottom lane. 23 Savage. Chasing down Cox, quite unable to get there. Cox doesn't have that level 1 swap yet either, but they are going to throw a casual magic missile onto 23 Savage. It won't really amount to much though. It's now top lane, Jab's in trouble. Yoe takes him out on the Dragon Knight, tipped out immediately from the DK. Meanwhile, bottom, Cuckoo's been caught on the CM, so they'll take Cuckoo's life away.
Mage Slayer not going to be too necessary, although there is some good magic damage sources here. But they need some play. Still, charges out.
Gonna try. No Nether Strike available, so he's just gonna go for a quick TP play out. The vacuum is out from Jabs. Yoe still trying to survive, but there's your bash. The problem is, though, he will still lose that mid-tier 1 tower. The 10-minute siege creep timing for Aurora still ends up paying off. As now bottom lane,
23?
The chase is on for 23 Savage, but he's got help around him. Palos will chase in, he'll get the kill, but can he get out? He'll time-lapse for now, but the charge is there. Q will lock them both down. At least they'll go after Jing, but they'll miss out on Palos.
They've got the fresh Atos on Lornoff. They've got Exo ready to go. They can look for a nice, easy fight. Yoe.
And the strike up this time. Can knock him right back into Lorinov. And Lorinov should have him this time around. No escape for Yoe.
Means the Venge persisting through that isn't there. They'll try to catch one.
Jump is out. They're onto the Death Prophet. Lorinov, he's a big deal to try and take out, but he will start healing up with the Spirit Siphons, and now with Cuckoo just channeling the freezing field, but it means nothing. Cuckoo gonna have to run the long way around as the wall is dropped, and Cuckoo will drop as Jabs will secure the kill with the Iron Show onto Q. Now Jing gonna be targeted. Q maybe going a little bit too far, but they'll heal him up. He'll barely survive though. Jing jumping in anyway, does go up the Phoenix, but the egg does come out in time. Can they get it? They can. Ollie will lose his life, but they've got Cox. Lorinov, he will drop to boot. 3 down so far for each side. Oh, Savage. A big target. Palos wants the kill. Can he get it? No, he can't. The Sakuchi though, he'll chase him down, but Savage has made it. Jabs now. Aurora, they're looking towards the Roshan pit now. They've got the level 2 exorcism on Lorinov to try and use. TNC, they're running right towards them. They're still lacking their bench, but the TP is incoming from Cox. Now Yoe will scout out. The Gleipnir locks a couple down. The Vac wall though, they've already got Yoe on the Dragon Knight. Yoe is down. Not the start you wanted as TNC, as now they're onto Cuckoo, but Q's waving him goodbye. Mid-freezing field, see you later. And Aurora, they'll have first dibs on Roshan.
The Venge doesn't feel crazy with that just yet. It does feel like you want at least level 2 swap for the range. You want some more items up for presence. He's going for Shard Dragonlance.
Bottom? Oh, bottom?
That is down bottom.
Palos?
Palos.
Palos! The Aegis just expired, so the smoke is very obvious. And again, I think the timing for the BKB, or rather the smoke, is kind of awkward now because 23 Savage has a BKB up. Could be a very hard fight. They'll jump in, but they miss out on Q to start. They'll get the stun on 23 Savage, but they're in the tree line. It's a very ugly position so far for the side of TNC as Cox has already lost his life. They're on to Palos now. Palos, he's locked down on the Weaver. He'll time-lapse away, but the silence is out and Palos is down. Oh, it's too forced.
Without worrying about the damage block coming in from Jabs and his auras. And you have so many big issues to worry about. The BKB done out for Q, his charges are free. High ground already beginning, although
Savage.
the swap.
Savage, he's underneath tier 4 towers. He does have the Aegis up there on a big back wall. Oh, Jabs! Jing and Betty Cooper, they're both down. Yoe's got to get the hell out. Oh boy, Savage, no wonder he was just standing there taking it. He was waiting for Jabs to come in and teach him a lesson on TNC. There goes your tier 3 mid tower. There goes your Rax. And maybe, there goes TI13 for TNC. Aurora, they're looking to put a close on this game too and secure their spot. They're on to the secondary lane of Barracks, tier 3 tower under siege. Savage is absolutely massive. Jing, he's going to try and jump in, but he can't kill off Q. Savage, he'll just spell the frostbite. It seems like Jing will die. No buyback. 3 versus 5 here for Aurora. Q will reset in the fountain. He can charge back at any time. Cheese is still up on Savage, don't forget, so he's got his own reset to come. As Palos will start, but look at the damage. Or lack thereof, rather. Just no damage from this Weaver.
Making mistakes is the path.
Savage will eat the cheese.
It's just not there. They need good isolation with a swap from Cox, but it doesn't feel like
swap out again. They'll try another time. They'll try to do it the secondary life. The back is out again. Call down is committed. Savage, they found Yoe. The Dragon Knight down. Cuckoo in trouble. He'll survive thanks to the Glimmer Cape, but for how long? Palos. They're moving in. Cox, he wants to try and get the fight started early, but the Hex is out from Ollie. It'll lock him down. The Phoenix alive with the vacuum again from Jabs into the 3-man silence. Cuckoo is gone. Cox is gone. Palos is down. There's no buybacks left. That's got to be it, John. Without the Weaver, how do you defend?
You can't. You can't unless maybe Savage runs up closer to Fountain and gets swapped in. That's the only play I see left for TNC. Aurora playing clean, playing confidently here in game 2. No shenanigans out from TNC, no stall outs.
Oh, there's no way.
And this is the Aurora we were looking for in these kinds of games.
Oh, they're just huge now. Savage giving no chances out as they take down Cox another time. They want the remnant. He'll swap Jing in, but Q will say thank you very much. And GG has called. Aurora have done it. They secure their spot at TI13. It'll be Talon and Aurora as the congratulations do come out. TNC with the good sportsmanship at the end of this game.